What's up, folks? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Welcome into to Captain Whiff, to the Cozy DH, to his David Alex and Moon. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, David, for the hydrate. And thank you, Toot, Captain Whiff, and DH for redeeming your medals. Sorry for the long wait, guys. I was French braiding his hair, and I'm still practicing. Yes. Sorry for the long wait, guys. It's because Moon was braiding my hair. It took her like 45 minutes. No, I'm kidding. I took her like 5 minutes. The reason I'm late today is because I was playing Magic the Gathering with friends, and I just played one of the most degenerate games of I ever played. Like, it was crazy. I never saw that. We were playing. Thank you, Lady K. Moon. Lady K says the braid looks good. She's the one who made it. She's all credits to Moon. Yeah, so we were playing Commander, and like the whole time, the whole game, everybody had huge boards. We all had like 6 or 8 creatures, lots of utility artifacts and enchantments behind. Everybody was swinging for lots of damage, but everybody had a lot of lifelink as well. So was going up and down across the board. My friend went up to like 120 HP, and then 3 turns later he was back down to like 25, and then the turn after that he was back up to 100. It's just crazy. Like, everybody always had their hands full. Everybody always had answers to everything. It was like it was one of these games that, like, the reason it ended, it has more to do with the fact that one of us had to go because an emergency popped up at work, and then the other one was kind of hurrying, like trying to rush the end of the game, so I couldn't leave and start stream. So the game ending had more to do with the fact that, like, external pressures brought us to close it up, because that's one of these games that could have lasted for like 4 hours. Yeah, I had wavy hair when we untied the braid. I never had a wavy hair. My hair is like super straight normally. Thank you, Toot and Captain Whiff, for the 40 stream streak. You guys are so cool. Toot will French braid the hair from your head. Will be so afraid to not be braided that even when you unbraid it, it stays braided. Toot scares the hair into submission. Practicing so I can one day do a really tight French braid for Toot. Aw, so cute. I'll be your practice dummy, Moon. I'll be your braiding guinea pig. Moon already braided my hair a few months back, when one of our friends showed her how to do French braids, and I liked it. But the day before yesterday, when she braided my hair again, I don't know why it was different. It was kind of a revelation. I really, really like having my hair braided. Like, I can have it long and have the nice feel that comes with it, and I think it looks really good, and but I don't have like the flowing hair everywhere that tangles into everything, or like that gets stuck behind my back when I sit. I like it. I think I might, not gonna lie, Moon. I might bug you to braid my hair all the time now. I also need to learn to do it myself, because sometimes when Moon is not around, I'll need to be able to braid my hair myself. Braids make long hair neurodivergent friendly. Yes, you're totally right. Because lately I've been, I won't lie, I've been having um what's the word for thoughts like that pop up by themselves that sometimes win. Intrusive thoughts. Yes, I've been having intrusive thoughts of cutting my hair because as much as I love having long hair, and as proud as I am to wear them, yeah, intrusive thoughts, DH. Um, I hate washing them, and it's kind of been a source of overwhelmingness. Having my hair just like go everywhere and get stuck in the couch or in the bed when I'm lying down. Um, it's like not enough to really be annoying by itself, but when I'm already a little bit overwhelmed, it just adds to it. Um, so yeah, I've been thinking a little bit about maybe either keeping them shorter or cutting them entirely and going super short. Um, but I think the braid is a good alternative. Braiding them and wearing them like this is makes it nicer. I'll wake up at 4 a.m. to braid your hair. Don't worry. I'm bully DH into taking a few inches off of my hair. It's just too long for me to be to comfortably deal with. I feel you. Yeah, it can be a lot. It's like by itself, it's no big deal, but when you add it to all the other abrasive things that can happen in everyday life, or like all the other triggers, it just it feels like an unnecessary. Sometimes it feels like an unnecessary annoyance that we put on ourselves. Yesterday he was telling me how he wants to grow his hair so braid reaches his lower back. Yes, I mean I love having long hair, and kind of want to see where I'll take them. Having a very long braid that would reach my lower back would be sick. But yeah, it's it's like there's this constant like balancing act of having long hair is nice. Taking care of long hair is not nice. Anytime my loose hair catches anything, I remember why I have nice hair sticks and other accessories. Yeah, maybe I should invest in those. Maybe it's time I start to learn how how to deal with long hair. There's like thousands of years of history of people doing that. Maybe I need to have a look. Saturday I gave her the snip snip. Ooh, let's go. It's okay, I become pro hairstylist for you. I'm sure Moon would have a blast too, just like styling my hair in all the ways. Master the basic twist, alligator clips. Yeah, I've seen people just take the hair and wrap it around their hands to shove it in hoodies, like winter coat hoods and stuff. I've been doing that a little bit. I do have a raccoon hair clip. There is one sad thing about that raccoon hair clip, though. Too, it's unfortunately it's a bit too small. It can't really hold all of my hair. So it's like I could use it for decoration, or to like just take the sides and keep them behind, but for really like wrapping all of my hair into one big clip, it's just too small. We can only do a Jedi half up too. I love that way of describing it. One of many reasons I keep it long is because styling short curly hair is suffering. Oh yeah, for sure. It like long hair are more flexible. I don't know if that's the right word here, but like yeah, for sure you can do a lot more with them. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos on braiding hair if you need inspo. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I'm interested. DH, please send away. I'll maybe it'll trigger some hyper focus stage, hyper focus rabbit hole that I'll fall into. Hey man, I have way less hair than you. Oh, you mean the Jedi updo? Looks amazing. You're right though. It did look good when we did it. Why are chores the too? It's to be annoying. It's because life needs challenge, or else it would be like it wouldn't be as fulfilling. When you defeat the chores, you gain the right to be proud and to do other stuff that you like and to enjoy it more. Scopium. Okay, okay. Démasqué. You got me, Moon. Life is perfectly fine without chores. That, yeah, fair. That's very true. Commander goes from gaming Twitch to ASMR hair braiding. That's hilarious. It makes me think. So for the longest time, there was this legend around me on that if you were in a voice call with me on Discord, you were hearing me eat. I was eating all the time, and I was always on Discord. So I was always eating on Discord. So for like years on end, my friends would listen to me chew my food while we were hanging out. And it took like 4 years until someone told me and like said to me, bro, you need to cut your mic when you eat because it's annoying. And I was like, why didn't you tell me earlier though? And one of them was like, I don't know, I thought you knew. And the other was like, well, I used to not really mind it, but now it's like constant. And so I had to learn to cut my mic to really like be mindful of my chewing sounds on Discord. But that gave me the idea. I never did it. I never actually went there, but I thought I should record myself every time I eat. Just pop up like Audacity and record my masticating sounds and then put that on YouTube as an ASMR channel. I'm sure people would have listened to it. Imagine if I spent the last like 5 years accumulating like different meals, different like meal eating ASMRs and just putting those on YouTube. I would have like hundreds of videos on there. And like everything would be there. You want to listen to someone eating tacos, you want to listen to someone sipping soup, you want to listen to someone eating like steak or whatever. You would go on that channel and every meal you can imagine, there's a video there. There's the sound there, sound recording of someone eating that. Imagine you tell me about that channel on our first date. Oh no, not a chance, Moon, not a chance. You wouldn't have learned about that channel until you would have committed to like spending time with me. Like you would have learned about that channel like 6 months into our relationship. And at that point, it's too late. Like you've committed to the weirdness. You've committed to the. No, I don't hide the red flags. I just hide the weird flags. I hide the tism until it's too late, and you like the tism. But I am legit convinced that had I done that, Had I created that YouTube channel and filled it with food eating ASMR, that channel would have tens of thousands of views now. And it would actually be like, I would actually be making ad money from that channel. It would have been so funny. And I don't know what kept me from doing it. I think it's like, on the one hand, it felt so silly that I was like, do I really want to put time and energy in this? And on the other hand, I was like, but then people are going to learn about it. And how do I explain it other than like, why the fuck not? Which is a valid explanation, but like, it's like, do I really want to have that conversation like regularly with people? So today, guys, you learned I do have some bit of shame in me. There is, there are things that, there are ideas in my head that don't see the light of day because, and it's not, most of the time with stuff like that, it's not that like I would be ashamed of having such a YouTube channel, or that like I would feel shy and that I wouldn't want people to know. It's just like, I don't want to deal with, oh, fuck out of here, unrelated. Thank you, Moon. It's like, I just think it's a bother to have to answer questions. It's like, people are gonna be curious, and fuck taking the time to quench their curiosity. It's just like, yeah, this is something I do. Deal with it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes don't talk about things I know will raise questions. Mm-hmm. Because the emotional labor is too much. Yeah, yeah. That's basically what it was. Like, it's just easier for people not to know, and for, so like that makes it so I don't have to deal with the, I don't have to deal with the hurdle of being perceived. I think it's time to game, guys. Whoops. Captain Whiff, if you're still here and you want to play some games today, I am extending an invitation. Let's go into training mode. And the character I want to look at today is Fleet. Because I'm getting wrecked by Fleet. Gotta learn the jab timings. That's the fastest. boxes, show DI lines, input display, and I want frame advance mode. Okay. Let's go for first job. Comes out on frame 5. Big around the hand, but like normal size around the arrowhead. Does extend further than the arrow. 2 frames. And then 14 frames of recovery. Let's go for a second one. Okay. 2 frames. About as high as her head. Covers the whole body in front of her. And it ends when the particle effects end. So for the third one. Okay, this one reaches pretty far. It covers her whole upper body. It has a big hitbox around the arrowhead. 2 frames, 3 frames, 4. Okay, so it lingers a little bit. As soon as the glint flattens, that's when it ends. Okay. Go for down tilt. Eight frames of startup. When the bow comes out in front of her and the particle effects come out, move starts for 3 frames. And it ends a little bit above her. Okay. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3. As soon as the particle effects recede, the hitbox is over. Let's go for forward tilt. Oh, dash attack, I guess. 7 frames of startup. Comes out on frame 8. That's a huge ass hitbox. Covers basically her whole body except her leg, her back leg. And reaches above her. We're at like 6 or 7 frames. There's like 8 or 9 active frames. That lasts a while. So while she spins the bow, the hitbox is active, and it disappears when the bow stops spinning and the particle effects recede. Okay. Now I want to see up tilt, because that's one of the big culprits in that matchup. So 9 frames. Hitbox comes out on frame 10. So it really is as wide as the bow itself, like all the way to the tip. Okay. Even a bit wider than the bow itself. It really is as wide as the particle effects. Okay. And the hitbox disappears a little before her bow stops spinning. So 1 hitbox, 2. Okay, so there are 4 moments where when there are active hitboxes, and the first 3. Like, there's a sound effect between each of them. There's 1 at the start, then 2, 3, 4. So when I hear the 4th sound effect, that's when I act out of shield or like do whatever. If I go, I resume. How long do I have there? So 1 sound, 2, 3, 4. And then she's in recovery. Okay, 17 frames. So there are 17 frames of recovery after the last hitbox. That means I can act out of shield. Like if I time my action out of shield with this last sound of the up tilt, then I can do whatever. 17 frames is a long time. It gives me time. Okay. Go for forward tilt. 9 frames of startup. Hitbox comes out on frame 10. About the same length as Rano's forward tilt, which is a bit further than the bow itself. 3 active frames. It ends as soon as the bow goes above her head. One, two, three. Yep, as soon as the bow is above her head, the move's over. Alright. Let's go for the strong attacks. "16 frames of startup. Big hitbox. About the size of the tornado, the little tornado effect. Active for like... So the strong hit is active for like 3 or 4 frames. And then the rest is active for a solid 16 frames. Wow, that lasts a while. Bows are not meant to be bashing weapons. No, they aren't. This one seems to be reinforced with metal though, so maybe it makes a bit of sense to use it like that. But for sure, historically, bashing with a bow is a surefire way to end up with no weapon. 16 frames of startup, and then 16 frames of hitbox. 3 frames for the strong hit, and then 13 more frames of weak hit. If they are too close to shoot with arrow, then use the might shoulders to punch. The might shoulders to punch? I don't know what's the might shoulders. Mighty shoulders. Oh, yeah. Basically use your fist. I get it. One misconception about bows is that historically they were very often used in close quarters. Like, so one thing that we always see in movies is characters will have their arrows in a quill. Is that a word? So they'll have their arrows either at their waist or in their back, right? And they'll, every time they want to shoot an arrow, they'll draw from the quiver Oh, yeah, quiver. Thank you. So they'll draw from the quiver, and then they'll put the arrow on their bow, right? And they'll shoot. And every time they want to shoot, they have to do the move. Well, as in reality, historically, archers would often be holding like anywhere between 2 to like 5 arrows in the hand that was holding the bow. And that way they could shoot, and as soon as they release the arrow, they let go of one arrow with the hand that's holding the bow, and they can already aim with a second one. So they could shoot much faster, because that's basically the movement. Instead of having to go all the way to their back every time or to their waist, they would only have to go back and forth between their two hands. So they could shoot like 4, 5, 6 arrows in quick succession like that. And so for sure, long bows aren't as maneuverable. So in close quarters, a long bow is pretty useless. But short bows, like proficient archers, could be very precise and very deadly with a short bow from a very short distance. I've seen videos on YouTube where archers use historical techniques and like do historical reenactments, and so there are 3 people sitting at a picnic table. The guy's bow is on the table with like 2 arrows beside it. Suddenly the 2 people sitting in front of him on the other side of the table get up and they draw knives and they try to climb the table and come shank him. The guy has time to grab his bow, walk backwards, and shoot both guys before they're done climbing the table. Like, short bows could be very, very effective at close range. So it's like, unless the person is literally in your face holding, like with one hand on the bow to hold it, there's no really such thing as too close for a bow. Like, if they're too close for you to use your bow, chances are you're already dead. Because if you had your bow in your hands, then you don't have time to draw out anything else. But if they aren't close enough to physically have their hands on you to stop you from shooting your bow, a bow's always going to be effective. Let's go for forward strong. So 18 frames to startup. Oh, more than that. Like 23 frames to startup. Hitbox comes out right on the... as soon as the arrow is shot. The big hitbox around the bow there, and then it's only on the arrow. There are like 3 frames of intangibility on the arrowhead at the start. I guess it's just so we don't hit the sweet spot. And then it goes from the arrowhead to a little bit before the end. And the hitbox gets smaller as time goes on. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Let's go for up strong. So about 20 frames to start up. Again, big hitbox around the bow. And then it's just the arrow. Okay, that makes sense. Those are pretty straightforward. Okay, let's go for... neutral there. 3 frames to start up. Oh my god, that comes out so fast. So comes out on frame 4. And the hitboxes reach... they're really located around her hands, but also her lower body. And they reach about where the particle effects are. lasts so long. 16 frames, that's a long time. And it ends when she stops spinning. That makes sense. As soon as the particle effects come out, the hit is out. And then... Okay, so the visual cue here is a little bit weird. So, one full turn, two full turns. So, as soon as she's facing the camera for the second time, the hitboxes are done. See if I can identify that. Okay, I got a little tail there. Okay. And now for the big culprit. The true culprit that gets me killed so often in this matchup. Forward air. 6 frames of startup. Comes out on frame 7. That's a huge hitbox. It reaches so far in front of the bow there. It's so horizontally, it's about flush with the tip of the bow, but it reaches below her feet somehow. That's one hitbox. Second one reaches, yeah, it reaches higher and lower than it looks. Like, why would you? That's one of the things I find weird in fighting games in general. Like, people will tell you hitboxes don't need to exactly match the visuals all the time. And I do agree to a certain extent. Like, the arrow hitting a bit above it and under it makes sense. You know, your grab reaching all the way to the floor makes sense as well, because you don't want smaller character to be able to just duck under grabs. But stuff like that is just misleading. Like, when I'm fighting Fleet, suddenly, yeah, exactly, Moon. Like, suddenly I can't look at the visual. Look at the character's visual to space my hits, or to position myself. Because right there, I could think, okay, I'm gonna, you know, run under her, and my head doesn't reach that visual particle effect around her bow, right? That intuitively should indicate where the hitbox is. But then my head gets clipped because her hitbox reaches like half that height below it. That hitbox is very misleading. It basically always juts out of the spinning bow. So let's look at it again. So one hitbox active for 3 frames. We have a sound as well. Second sound, third sound, fourth sound. So 4 sounds again. So it's about the same as our. It's about the same as our tilt. And it goes up a little bit. It starts out somewhat below her, and it ends up a little bit above her. But it does reach further than it looks. both downward and in front of her. Okay. One sound, two sounds, three sounds, four sounds. And as soon as the bow reaches a vertical position, the hitboxes disappear. And then she's vulnerable. Alright. Look at the back air now. Back air. 7 frames to start up. Hitbox comes out on frame 8. Big hitbox around the bow there. Reaches much further than the bow itself. And a little further than the particle effects at the start. So that it's so better. The hitbox is still out at this point in the move. Wow, no wonder it has a strong back hit. Okay, when the particle effects recede, done. So 4 frames of active hitbox. One thing I find really cool about Fleet's back air is that it turns her around. So you can use it to really spin in the air, and then you're facing the other direction, so you can do a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go for up air here. 11 frames to start up. Comes out on frame 11. Comes out right in front of her on the bow. Covers the whole bow as it travels up. In the particle effects as well. Okay. And then as soon as the bow reaches its final position in the movement, the hitbox is done. And then she's vulnerable for quite a while. Go for down air. 17 frames to start up. Yep, this move is slow. Same as our strong attacks. One big hitbox on her when the arrow comes out. And then it's just the arrow. Okay. Let's go for grab. Please grab. The grab goes quite a ways longer than our hands. 2 frames. Okay, that makes sense. There's something else. Okay, I want to look at side B now. Forward special. 27 frames to start up. There's a big hitbox right in front of the bow as the arrow comes out. That hitbox is pretty big. Oh, maybe the orange one is the projectile hitbox. So the actual projectile is on the arrowhead there. And it reaches pretty far. It's about half of this stage. And then the tornado comes out. now it's active. We have an ad coming up, guys. Thank you for bearing through those with me. Oh, up special, I guess. Okay. 10 frames of startup. There's a hitbox on her as soon as she moves for 2 frames. And then some 15 frames later, hitbox comes out when the little star particle effect appears for 1 frame, and then a hitbox on her head, her upper body, as she moves through the air. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Let's go for down B. Eight frames of startup. She's intangible. Huh. She's intangible for 10 frames as she jumps backwards. And then draws her bow for another 12. So in total, 10 frames of startup, 10 frames of intangibility, and then 12 frames of drawing the bow. 32 frames after she starts it. Big hitbox around her face, and then the arrow comes up. Okay. $11, $22, $33, $44, $55, $66, $27, $88, $94 frames to run the whole stage here. And if she does that by wave dashing, oops. That's 4 plus 8, that's 12. We're at 2. Three. That's 4. So 7 wave dashes. 7 times 12, that's 84. So she wins a whopping 10 frames by wave dashing the whole stage instead of running. Not incredible, but it is a bit faster. Oh, there it is. Okay. I want to see the get up attacks. Intangible for 16 frames? Oh, she's still intangible. So spins around like that. Starts. Where is that? Okay, so right now she's on her belly. It starts in front of her. Starts in front of her. Spins around. Ends right after the second hit, and then she's vulnerable for 25 frames. It looks the other way. Yeah, it's gonna start on the right now. Backs. Okay. And then what about special getup? 22 frames. Okay, she gets vulnerable right before she throws her meat. Throws them almost a 45-degree angle on either side. Okay.
Excuse me?
28 frames. The hitbox covers her whole body and her bow. Active for 3 frames, and then she's vulnerable as soon as the particle effects start receding. Okay. "30 frames. As soon as the arrow comes out, big hitbox around her, and then the arrow shoots. And that's when she's vulnerable. Okay. I have seen what I wanted to see. It's time to go press buttons. The seeing has been done. Now we go mashing. Guess we're playing a little bit of Crag. Start with. Nice, they've got the new skin. Nice one. Big Jeej. Good first game. Nice grab. Huh. That's funny. I stole the platform before they could wall jump. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, come in, Arcanine. I hope you're doing well. I had a good read at the end there. It was a good finish. Right now my objective is to just move faster than usual. Move faster than usual and try to really move in intentional ways. In ways that will throw off my opponent and that will let me actively counter whatever they're doing. Oh my god, I tried. Should have grabbed there. Oh, I gave them that. Oh, I thought I could. Thought it would come on the ground. I thought it would stay grounded. Oh, I gave them that. Yep. Shouldn't have jumped there. Doing good. Hope everything is doing good for you. I am having a nice week. Yesterday I finished my wait, not yesterday. The day before yesterday, I finished my current cross-stitch project, and yesterday I started a new one. Exciting times. That's funny. Missed the tech there. Oh, Wash. What? The range. It's so difficult to act out of shield against her.
Nothing less than total victory.
I know I can grab her in different spots. I'm just not fast enough. That was weird. The way the rock interacted with us there. This is good practice because they're not overwhelmingly fast or like they play with intention and they don't play in a way that feels overwhelming to me, but they are also pretty fast and they're good at mixing up their options so as not to be too predictable. Oh, sure. Oh, that was risky. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was nice. Wild Krabby appeared. Let's go. I want a Krabby. Crab, crab, crab. Oh, I jumped in there. What a smash the eye. We live in. Come on, come get me. Oh, I gave them that. For the I died. That was a bad down tilt. Oh. That would have been sick. Oh, I wanted to do exactly that. GG. The way they were moving definitely improved there. That game was a good game. Oh. Alright, it's gonna be my last match against this one, then we'll switch opponents. Nice one. Oh, okay, okay. GG's. Garfungus. Nice spacing. Yep, that works. I started the parry too late. GG's. Finding Crag online makes me want to put a hole in my wall. Oh my god. So sorry, CBG. GG's though. Those were great games. I feel you for sure. Some characters can be frustrating. We all have our talon d'Achille. What? I was behind him. GG's. Shadow. Oh, sick. They got the new skin. I love this one. It's so cool. Oh, I missed the jump. Nice DI. Alright, alright. Haha. Oh, okay, okay. That doesn't outspace? Oh, what the fuck. Oh, okay. Trying to be fancy here. Oh. Okay, we got this. Oh, yeah, this is a kill. Rip. GG. Oh, they're switching. The lion's coming out. Lion alert, everyone. Oh, I knew it was JS. Hi, JS. Welcome in. Check this out. Oh. Ah! We're fine. We're doing fine. Ah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come here. Ah. No. Please don't kill me. Oh sheesh. Oh sheesh. We're fine. We're super fine. We're super duper fine. Ah. Yes. You tried something sick. I wanted to guard you like this. Oh, okay, but then you die. Rip. Alright, let's see if they wanna... Oh, okay, they don't want to play. I'll take a short break, move around a little bit. I'll actually run the ad right now. Yeah, I'm doing great, JS. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hey, thank you for the resub. Really appreciate that. 6 months, gosh. It goes so fast. Thank you so much. I'll hydrate a little bit. Go stretch my legs. You guys take a little break as well, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Hey, we're back, folks. I guess you saw it, JS, but I finished the Patron of the Birds on Monday. And then check this out. Oh, I guess I'll show you in full screen. Yesterday I started my new project. So this is linen, 28 count. I'm stitching 2/2, so it amounts to 14 count. And this is the start of the first of the 6 pathologic herbs. Right now I'm stitching the blood twire one, and I'm gonna go right. So this is the leftmost one, and I'll be going this way as I progress. And I counted the whole thing. Missed Monday stream. You go to see the new project. Yeah, this is so it's a start. It's my first time stitching on linen. So far, I really like it. I love how easy it is to slide the needle through the fabric, and how smooth it feels. And also, I really like the fact that I can't really poke, like short of poking in the wrong, the wrong hole. I can't really poke between holes, because that's one thing that happened to me a lot on Aether, is sometimes I would poke and I wouldn't be exactly sure if I was in the intended hole or if I was between strands of the fabric, between holes. I don't have that problem with linen. But the tension is a little bit different, because it's also my first time stitching 2/2. So counting is different. It's definitely an adaptation. And there's also the fact that linen stretches, like linen is gonna deform a lot more if you stretch it, if you pull tight on the floss. So I have to be careful with my tension, because I used to put quite a bit of tension on my floss. So now I have to be mindful of that, put less tension, not to deform the fabric itself. Yeah, and I counted the whole thing. This project, the whole 6 herbs together amounts to around 8,800 stitches. So it's a bit bigger than the bird. It's about 1/3 bigger than Patron of the Birds, but it's not too bad. Like, I was expecting around 10,000 stitches, so being under that feels nice. Shouldn't take like too long to do. But there is a lot of, like, it's a more complex stitch for sure, because it's a lot of confetti. There aren't really any big slabs of colors. It's really gonna be confetti land the whole way through, and there's a lot of half stitches as well. So I will need to be careful not to fill in like the second leg of stitches that are supposed to be half stitches. Like yesterday, I was doing my second color, and in one place there are like 3 half stitches, like it clustered together. And so I was doing Chaos Danish like I usually do. And when I was coming back, I was really tempted to like go mindlessly and just like fill in the second leg of all the stitches I'd done, because that's usually what I do. I'll count my way through the first leg of each stitch, make sure they're all in the right place, and then I can just literally forget Pattern Keeper and go back and just, fill in all of the stitches that are here. But I can't do that with that pattern. I'll have to be mindful of intentionally leaving certain stitches as half ones. And also, orientation is gonna matter for these half stitches. Some of them are in one orientation, others are in the other. So I'll also have to be careful not to mess those up. But so far it's nice. I like it. And I think it's gonna look really good. Like obviously I only have 2 colors so far, and one is black and one is a dark brown, so it doesn't look like much, but I like the tones. I like the shades that this project uses. I like the earthy tones, the dark greens. I think it's gonna be real nice. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of learning incoming. Yes, but I like it. It's really. Thomas, the braid looks sick. Thank you, Chris. You all credit goes to Moon. She's the one who braided my hair. But I really like how it looks. I really like how it feels. I will definitely Viking Thomas. What's the name of Viking leader? Like the captain of a Viking ship. I'll be the true leader, the true boss. Just braided my hair in solidarity. Sick. Braids team represent. A Konungur. So I'll be the true Konungur. That's what Google says. I usually believe Google with these things. This guy? Oh, screens. Thank you, Moon. Oh, I'm getting comboed. No! Please don't kill me! Oh, that works. Uh-oh. Almost killed myself there. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, yes, we're fine. I was so scared. Oh, yeah, we're super fine. No jumps for you. Maybe that's why you keep seeing a Viking ship in JS's project. It was the Viking DNA coming back up to the surface. Also, are we not meant to see the game? Oh yeah. Thankfully, I fixed that thanks to Moon. Well, 2 braids in my beard. Oh, they don't know the recovery. Oh, sheesh. Uh-oh. We're fine. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought they would spike me there. I was dead for sure. I wish I could pick up the chair. Everybody can pick up Crag's rock now, but Crag can't pick up chairs. That's sad. Oh shit. Oh, thought I could hit her on the way up. Oh, okay. That works. I pushed them off, and then the forward smash got them. Bald Viking. I like that. That's bold. Bald is bold. Well, thank you, Moon and Toot, for helping me take care of the stream. Alright, we'll tell them GG. Oh, okay, we'll at least finish this best of 3. It's fine. Oh, yep. Nice parry. Gotta go back to work. Have a good stream. Thank you, JS. Thank you for passing by. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the resub too. Oh, whoops. Where's the... Yeah. Alright. Time for the last airhead. The final candy. Gonna finish some homework. Have a good stream. Thank you, Chris. I hope your homework goes well. It was nice talking to you. Have a good one. It's the final candy. That's way too high for me. Oh, I thought I could avoid that. Uh-oh. Check this out, he's gonna throw out the tornado. Oh no, he didn't. That was sick. destruction. Warsburn! Alright. Oh shit, they're in the walls! Oh shit, I wanted the forward there. Okay, I needed to punish the up air, because the rest comes out too fast afterwards. Alright. Nice. Caught them off guard there. Bad DI. Thank you for the hydrate, Moon. This is good. I need practice against Forsburn. It's one of the characters that I really struggle with. I did a good job of targeting his down tilt, just didn't do anything afterwards. Thought I'd get hit. All right. Oh wow, I thought I could bait that. I was in the range. Alright, GG. Thank you for the second hydrate, Moon. Oops. This is a pretty strong player. Oh, interesting. Nice cross up. Very nice cross up. I just missed the ledge. They were dead. Hey, Jeej. Forsburn is like Rano. When you think he doesn't have time, he's got time. Oh, the bait! What a bait! Come on, jump in my grub. Yes, thank you. Oh shit. Oh sheesh. Oh sheesh. Oh. Oh. Bit of a beat right away. Backyard kills. Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Moi, ça, je vois encore monstrueux. Oh, heck. OBS me dit que je stream encore. Vraiment weird. Ben oui, toi, je suis down à 0 viewers. Je pense pas. Oh, je pensais que j'avais mon jump. Huh. Oh, I got clipped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice one.
You have been deceived.
Alright. I guess we're back. I guess we're back for real now. That was weird. I don't know what happened, guys, but stream just died, I guess. 420 at Villet. Yeah, advilling our problems is always a good solution, right? That was way too predictable, coming down like that. We're fine. We're super duper fine. Ah, no, we're not fine. Oh. That was very clean. That last reverse back air, that was so clean. Alright, let's do one more match against this person. Then we'll finish the day with a little bit of ranked. Oh, I wanted to stay... wanted to snipe the ledge. Oh, nice one. GG's. Oh no. Oh shit, I missed the ledge. Shit. GG's. Thank you, Lady K. Alright. Let's finish this with a little bit of ranked. I think it was moving. All in all, today I've been moving pretty smooth. I think I've been fast. I've been precise. I've been moving with more intention than usual. It's also really good. That's what I want to work on. Gym teacher. Oh wow. What in there? They managed to cross my shield there? Thought I could grab for sure. You would have jumped right in there. I missed the... Oh wow, that was fast. That was beautiful, beautiful ledge steal. Oh, I just missed the... Just missed the rock. GG. Very nice. Hi, Cross. I hope you're doing well. Are you streaming today? Just got done with dinner and homework stuff. Nice. We'll come raid you then. Don't want to play here or here, I think. Oh, come on. I was mashing a bit too hard there. What? What a grab. That DI? Did he go on the platform from just the down tilt like that? That was sick. I tried to parry that so bad. Oh wow. Nice spacing. Okay, so what have they been doing different? They've been more patient. They've been staying far away, waiting for me to commit to options. They've also been calling out my up B. They've been calling out my double jumps a lot when I'm up high. They've been really waiting for the moment I touch the ground. They also pop their bubbles on me. think I bring them here. Yeah. Oh, wow. What? Oh, I gave them that. No, I gave them that even more. Oh. God damn it. I had that. Come on, Pip. Yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh wow. Okay. That was too in. It wasn't far enough outside. Oh, she can act fast out of that. A lot faster than I thought. Nice. Wasn't sure if I could reach. That was fast. I don't want to hear nor here, I think. A lot of La Reina seem to like this stage. Get counterpicked here a lot. Oh, I gave her that. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, you thought you had your chair, eh? No chair for you. Yeah, this is a kill. All good. GG's. Alright, we'll play one last match, I guess. And then that'll be it for today. On days like today, I feel like I'm progressing, like I'm actually learning stuff. Like I'm anticipating a lot more, like how like lines of approach that people can take to come at me. I'm trying to actively block these out. Trying to predict what they're doing a lot more. One thing I would really need to work on is tech chasing. Like when people get knocked down and they get a tech, I'm very bad at timing my punishes. Very bad at predicting which way people are going to roll as well. So these two things are weaknesses that I would need to work on. Yeah, something like this. I like a small stage against Claren. Okay, so this guy knows how to DI the back air, but I can catch him off guard with that. Yeah, never try to do that against Claren. It just doesn't work. Oh, that was nice. Beautiful. Nice, nice. GG's. Alright. Okay, so that was clean. They've been doing a lot of ledge dash jabs. They like to come up from the ledge on platforms and then run away to run to center stage and try to get me there. Panic jabs. So they really like their panic jabs. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, what a beautiful spacing around that get up attack. Oh, what the fuck? They have time for that? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? The platform got me there. Oh no. Oh, what the— ah, that DI! DI almost killed me. Oh my god. Go away! Die, thank you. Okay, so they've really just been stuffing me out right now. They're stuffing me out with like jabs and down tilts. Oh my god. I thought I had my jump. So they've really been stuffing me out with jabs and down tilts, up tilts, and they've just been running away basically. Like when they come at me with a hitbox. They stuff me out, When I try to come in, they go back, and then they punish. They with punish. Small stage. Thank you for the hydrate, dude. Gonna hydrate after this match. They've really been crouch canceling a lot as well. That's cost me. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to roll at all there. That's gonna cost me like a whole stock. Oh my god. All right. You just wait there. No, I just missed. Missed the ledge dash. That cost me. Yes. GG's. Oh my god. They got me scared. They got me scared. Couple mistakes were made. GG's. That was good. Oh, that was the sound of the the sound of the new package. New update. We got a bunch of stuff. New spawning platform, couple coins, couple bucks. New death effect. Nice. Alright, GG's. Oh, whoops. Alright, all in all, a fun session today. That was nice. I find that I'm enjoying the game a lot more when I play casual as opposed to just grinding ranked. Yeah, I think it's just like it helps me fuck around, like it relieves a pressure, like a performance pressure, and just brings back the what made me fall in love with the game in the first place, which is like fucking around, trying stuff, trying to style on people. That's really what that's really what this kind of game is for in the end. I think that's what makes it great. There's never one good answer. You can always find something crazy that's gonna catch people off guard. Where's my buddy Cross Stitch? Alright, starting the raid. Here's the Discord server for the link to our Discord server for everybody interested. Join us in there. We're having, shenanigans. You know how it is. And here's our raid messages for everybody to invade Cross Stitch's chat. They've been online for 14 minutes now. Nice. All right. First one is for subscribers. The other one's for followers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Thank you to JS for the resub. And I'll see you on Friday for some speedrunners. Stay hydrated and stay cozy, guys. Peace.